Water is life. It is even more so for the peoples of the nations that make up the Caribbean island chain, and especially for the countries of the Organization of the Eastern Caribbean States, the OECS. OECS member states especially enjoy resources from maritime zones that are many times greater than their land area. It means that the ocean resource, having formed the foundation of their smaller economies, remains critical for future growth and development.
The sub-region, the OECS, is one of the most beautiful natural places on earth. It would be good, my vision is that we all could pool our resources together, come up with some sound policies in the OECS, and find ways of supporting each other to ensure that whatever the standards are, high standards in one state of the OECS represent the high standards in other states. I would not wish to see an imbalance in terms of our development. I want the OECS to rise like one ship as the tide rises.
The ocean provides these small island developing states with a myriad of options for their national income. Commercial and recreational fishing, scuba and deep sea diving, island tours, yacht and cruise ship services, cargo and shipping services and facilities, and passenger ferry services. The list is even longer when one considers the contribution of the marine environment to biodiversity and ecosystem health of the various islands. But this vast marine resource potential also comes with great responsibility. Sustainability is one of the key items on the agenda of OECS member states. That's because of the many threats to the marine environment. Some are natural, like volcanic activity, also climate change, hurricanes, sea level rise, and invasive alien species that are influenced by human activity, while others are man-made, such as overfishing, pollution, and unregulated coastal development. These negative factors and the statutory requirement to protect the environment are factors driving the OECS to create a new plan for the management and development of the marine resources in the region. The major thrust of the plan for the blue economy can be seen in the Eastern Caribbean Regional Ocean Policy (ECROP) and Strategic Action Plan, and in aligned national ocean policies and strategic action plans.
Together, the Eastern Caribbean Regional Ocean Policy and Strategic Action Plan and the National Ocean Policies and Strategic Action Plans aligned to it provide the basis for implementing blue economy mandates in the revised Treaty of Bastia and, by extension, related international instruments to which the member states subscribe.
I think it's extremely important. Each island can learn from each other, whereas our physical space individually may be different, but we're all surrounded by the same body of water. So there are best practices to be learned from each island.
In addition, the Caribbean Sea is part of the larger marine structure designated as the Caribbean Large Marine Ecosystem, or CLME+, which extends as far as Brazil. The main objectives of the 10-year CLME+ Strategic Action Program are effective regional coordination, protection of the marine environment, sustainable fisheries harvesting, management of reef and pelagic ecosystems, and responding to transboundary pressures in the CLME+. Although still a work in progress, initiatives under the ECROP and SAP can be readily seen across the region.
We've established the OECS Ocean Governance Team, and that has been really a brilliant example of bringing together agencies and competencies in the area across the sub-region to dialogue and to work together and to facilitate the work in the area, as well as to pool our capacities together as a region.
It's further proof of the importance of the work in the OECS in championing integrated regional and national mechanisms for ocean governance. What is important now is that today's plans ensure conservation and preservation for the future.